The New York Knicks refused to lay down. They beat the Heat 112-103 last night. That forces a Game 6 in Miami. Jalen Brunson, he played all 48 minutes, didn't come off the court. He finishes with 38 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. The one and only Michael Rapaport is joining us now. I know you were just coming out of your seat last night, Michael. How confident are you your Knicks can win Game 6 in Miami and force a Game 7 back in NYC?
Very, very confident. Okay? Excuse me, Shannon. Then he asked me a question because I heard you had my name in your mouth the other day, and I don't know if you got spies because I wasn't fracked crying at my Starbucks. I ain't crying today. I ain't crying today. Listen, we're going back to Miami. Jimmy Butler did not look like Jimmy Butler last night. Jalen Brunson emerged and showed his composure, his championship grit. Okay, I know that the Dallas Mavericks have to be pulling their hair out, kicking themselves that Jalen Brunson got away for $55 million. They could have been the steal of the century. That's not my problem. That's neither here nor there. The big three of the New York Knicks, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, they scored 88 points last night, a combined 88 points. Grimes played the entire game also. Jimmy Butler looked hobbled. Okay, we're a younger team. And after the game, I liked the way we spoke. We didn't act like we were surprised. We didn't act like we were confused. We act like we came to do a job. And now we got Game 7 coming back in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
What
so I feel very... Excuse me, sir. In all seriousness, it's going to be a war. It's going to be tough. We know that the Heat, they're not going to back down. They didn't back down last night. They got it close. But I think the Knicks are going to bring this back to Game 7 Monday night in the Garden. And let me tell you something. I see you guys on Instagram, social media, talking about your sneakers right here all day, every day. Okay? I'm hyped up. You see what I'm saying? And again, Shannon, you're lucky, my friend, that I didn't get on the PJ. I didn't fire up the private jet to show up this morning on Undisputed because you didn't want me here face-to-face.
That's what I wanted. But I want you here face-to-face next week when your Knicks going home and my Lakers going on. Look, I'm going to give Jalen, first of all, stop saying championship medal because Jalen Brunson and the Knicks hadn't won anything. First of all, Jalen Brunson hadn't won anything and Knicks hadn't won anything since I was a kid. And I'm a granddad. So that was a very, very, very long time ago. Second of all, I don't know why you're getting happy. You won one game. Your season is going to end when you go back to Miami and Jimmy Butler watches this program and he heard you say he looked hobbled, he looked this, he looked that. Now watch what he does to you on Friday night. Now I want you to, you got this bravado, oh, you're so happy, you bringing out shoes like you found in the dumpster or somewhere and you all giddy. But your season ends Friday night.
We're winning the game. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be, listen, last night's game was like the old 90s. People diving on the floor the way it should be. Nobody going into wheelchairs. Nobody crying. No complaining. We're not doing all this back and forth. 7th grade, complaining to the refs, complaining to the media and all that stuff. The Knicks showed their toughness. Jalen Brunson is not a one-time, a two-time champion. Okay, he bully ball Brunson. And let's be honest. I mean, I'm so impressed with that kid and his composure. He's special.
He is.
And the Dallas Mavericks, God bless you guys. You traded your whole team away for a guy who's not going to be there next year. You could have had this guy for $55 million. R.J. Barrett, listen, they make mistakes. We have to keep the Miami Heat off the three. They love shooting threes. They love taking charges. They shot, I think, 41 threes last night. We have to keep them off the three-point line, and we have to beat them to the spot with the charges, and it's going to be a game. But, yes, Jimmy Butler, hobbling Jimmy Butler, he came into the arena limping. I don't know if he's doing it for social media or whatever, but he did not play like he was that guy last night, and I think he's running out of gas.
Michael, I take exception to your last point because if you know Jimmy's history in the playoffs, every once in a while, he will throw in a weird Jimmy game. And last night was just weird to me. I didn't think he looked hobbled. he just drifts. He just disappears. I don't know why, but he took only 12 shots in this game. He took only 2 shots in the fourth quarter, and he made both of them. Would you believe Duncan Robinson took more shots last night than Jimmy Butler took, 13 to 12? And I thought you guys were dead in the water in the fourth quarter because Duncan Robinson actually got hot.
He did.
And then Kyle Lowry got hot. And all of a sudden, you got. And yet, down the stretch, Duncan Robinson held the pose on a couple late ones, and they didn't fall. And then Kyle Lowry tried 2 more late, and they didn't fall. And then, shock of shocks, Quentin Grimes, who played the whole game, looked like he had tweaked his foot or knee or something, and all of a sudden, he gets up off the canvas and picks Jimmy's pocket, and it turned the game. It really saved the game because I thought Miami was going to get you at that point. But you're lucky that Jimmy didn't get you last night, and I fear that he will have one of those bounce-back 40-point games in Game 6 to close you out.
Yeah, the Butler did it.
To quote Rocky, Paulie, and Duke when Rocky went to Russia to fight Drago, he's cut. He's cut. He's a human being. Jimmy Butler is a human being. I am not a Jimmy Butler hater. We all respect Jimmy Butler and what he's done in his career with his grit, his toughness, but he's a human being. I don't know what he was doing walking into the game limping, if that was to be cute, okay? And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. We're going down there to fight, and I am very, very confident that on Monday we're coming back to the Mecca. Oh, my goodness gracious. And then it's over.
Well, you coming back?
Then,
well, I don't think any of you guys live in Miami, so I know you're coming back to clean out your locker, have your exit interviews, and you had an okay season. But it will be over on Friday night.
Okay. Listen, I don't want to bet you because, like Shannon, I come on here, I bet you it's getting crazy.
Hold on. Did my team beat Memphis? Did we beat Memphis? So right now we're at a push.
I got meals. I got money. There's cases of drinks. There's all sorts of stuff on the street. And like, that's what I'm saying. I got a thumb breaker for you, Shannon.
I tell you what. I bet you a meal truck. Since you want to bet, I bet a meal truck y'all don't win. You're not going to a Game 7. I bet a meal truck, not a meal truck.
Done. We're winning this game. We are winning this game in Miami. Okay, we're coming back. I can't wait to see Pat Riley just holding back the sweat and the perspiration, and Alonzo Mourning just sitting there like just freaked out of their mind. We're coming back for Game 7. It's happening. I believe in these Knicks. They've grown up in front of our eyes. They were down. They got up off the canvas. They won that game last night. They fought off the Heat at the end of the game. They fought up Duncan Robinson, who was left for dead, by the way. He was left for dead by the Miami Heat. But like I said, we're a younger team, and they have nothing for Jalen Brunson. And Julius got up. I don't know what happened to him. But you know what Julius Randle didn't do, Shannon? He didn't leave the court in a wheelchair. And his face was swollen up. Speaking of Rocky V, his face was swollen up after he took that hit.
Good luck to you, Michael.
It ain't happening.
Oh, Shannon, I'm Skip. I don't like how you said good luck. You said it like I was jumping off a cliff. I appreciate the sentiment of the good luck. I don't appreciate the tone of the good luck. And I love you, Drip Bayless. I do. Yeah. But the tone of that, I didn't appreciate that. I'm just saying it right now.
Extremely sarcastic.
You remember the movie Liam Neeson? The movie with Liam Neeson when they took Taken, when they kidnapped his daughter, and he told him, "Good luck. Good luck to you."
That was the bad guy.
Exactly. Yes. That's what I am. I'm the bad guy. They're saying good luck to a worse guy.
Okay. I can't wait. It's going to be glorious tomorrow night.
Michael, it is always so much fun to have you on. Will you stick around? I don't want this party to stop. I'd love to get your take on the Lakers letting that 3-1 lead slip away. I'm handing it to you on a silver platter, Michael. That's next right here on Undisputed.